Hello, everyone. Welcome. My name is Mr. Perspective with your daily trading tips. Today, I'm going to be showing you how to be trading in this game as easy as possible. Today, I'm going to be showing you how the market is crashing in certain areas, where the market's doing well. We're going to be discussing fodder market. For the people that have low budget, it's really simple for you guys to be making super coins every single day. We're also going to be talking about those informs, the future of them, and when should you be buying those meta cards for your team for the weekend league right before team of the year, or when should you buy it? Let's get talking about all this content. Let's go. All right. Now let's talk about the market and see how it's doing. Now on your screen, I'm going to show you the most popular cards. These are the cards right now that are mostly crashing. Now, why is this happening? Certain people are getting rid of these players from their team and pretty much are taking in all their coins because there's going to be so many SBCs headed our way. Cards like Militao, the other day, this card was like 650. Now it's about 600,000 coins. The market is just tanking in some of these areas. Now, there is a market that is doing really well, and let me bring it down to your attention. The cards I want to bring to your attention are right here on the screen. Now, why do I find these cards really good? Now, these cards are just in packs for very little time, which means there's not much supply of these cards. Now, for the people that have 1 million, 2 million, half a million, you want to be looking at cards like Coman and Sanchez. These cards are showing incredible demand. Now, I'm going to tell you straight up, we're going to look at command graphs. For Sanchez, if you want to pick this card up on console, you want to get it for about 90,000 coins. 85,000 coins would be the best. This card is reaching about 100. This probably card will reach to 110 when it comes out of packs. On PC, if you want to get this card for about 70 to 75,000 coins, wouldn't be as bad. This card reaches over like to 90 to 95,000 coins. Very simple, very easy. Now let's look at this command so you can see the natural demand of these type of cards. Now, it doesn't take a genius to look at these graphs and know exactly what's going on, but I want you to get in the idea of seeing cards that have natural demand because those cards are the ones that least likely are to go down. Cards that people actually do want for their teams. Now, let's look at what happened yesterday with this card so you know exactly what's going on. Now, a lot of people ask me on the comment section and on Discord, what is this time zone? What is this? This is UTC. Just look up UTC, compare it to your time, and you'll know exactly what time is these drops so you can get in the market. Now, usually at this time is the low part of the market. Now, this right here, when you see little bubbles jump up and mostly positive ones around this time, it tells you as this card is going to do really well going into content. Usually when a card goes into content, people go into the FOMO feeling. FOMO means the fear of missing out. So they're in fear of missing out of the cheapest price. So that's what they buy on top of one another, making the price go up. When the card is going to come out of packs, this is going to happen. And instead of going down, it's going to go up, which means the reason why this card goes down on content, there's a lot of packs being open and the card gets packed a lot and it drops down. Now this is usually goes down as well on Sunday because it's foot champs demand. So on top you got supply, you got foot champs ending, people selling off their teams. Now you can see here the card reached to an all-time low, which was 164. 164 was the bottom line where the market say, you know what, this card is way too low, let's pick it up. And it did just that. And it rose all the way to 188, where I believe this card can reach up to the 190, 195 when it comes out of packs. This card, if you see it like around 160, 170, jump on this card. It's gonna do really good. We'll look out for those times. And if you have any questions, come by my Discord. I will love to help you. On PC, try to get this card for about, let's see, Um, 100. Let's see what yesterday's price is. You always want to see what it was the day before. What is the trend? So 130. Let's see. This is 109. Now this is like 110. So 110 wouldn't be that bad for this card. This card normally jumps up. It's a little bit weird on PC. The times are a little bit off. 160, 150 minimum. You can sell this card and you can pick it up easy. 110 to 105,000 coins on PC. Really, really easy profits. Now, for the people that have low budgets, don't worry. I got you. There's a certain card that is one of my favorites. It's got to be this Gakpo. I told people on my stream we were sniping this card for about 17.5. This card right now it's about 18.5, and I see it doing really, really well as well. Now, why is this? It's got Premier League really, really well. Now, we got a couple of them more, but we're going to be putting them over there on Discord. So don't miss out. The link is in the description. And same thing with this card. Very good demand where right now you can even pick this card out for like, let's say 17.5, 17.70 would be bad. And I bet you can get some lazies. Let's see. Let's see. So the card went all the way down to 17. Yeah, 17.7, and it rose almost to 19,000 coins. So we can see this card going to 20,000 coins when it comes out of packs. You can always look right here on sales history. It always tells you what the prices have been selling for this card on the lazies, where you can list it above the price that is on Footbin and it still sells. Let's just look at it right now. Yeah, so you look 20,000 coins, 19.2. So right now you can pick up this card easily. 17.7, even 18,000 coins, and lazy this card 19.2, and even 20,000 coins. Really simple to be making coins with these cards, and you can do this all day, just pretty much flipping these cards on the daily. Now, another card is got to be that Teles card, but again, I'm not going to make this video much longer. I just wanted to tell you exactly where the demand is and where you can safely put your coins. Now, let's talk about fodder and see what we can do to help all the low budgets. Now, from last video, I told everybody that 86 were really, really good, that they were just about to reach that 10,000 mark. Less than a couple days, those cards reach all the way to 10 to 12,000 coins. On your screen, I'm going to show you the profits of certain members. Thank you so, so much for the people that post this type of profits. These right here are also flips that we've been doing. Higher budget cards, once again, we do it all on Discord. This Rafinha did really well, making people like 20,000 coins per flip. Really, really nice calls, and thank you so much for the people that help over there on Discord. Now let's talk real quick about these 82s, because you can still pick these cards up on Discord. Yesterday I told everybody to pick up these cards about 650, and you can see they're starting to rise. Today they went all the way to 950, almost close to 1,000 coins, where I think these cards can still go. Those 83s, if you can pick them up for like 1,000 coins, I see them a no-brainer. These cards are going to like 1.4 to 1.5. These are for the low budget people that have 20, 50, 60,000 coins. You should be trading with those cards. Now, for the people that have a little bit more coins, let's say 100, 200K, 250, go with these 84s, these 85s. They can make you some serious coins. Now, these 84s, try to get them for like 1.9, 2,000 coins wouldn't be that bad. Pick these cards up. These cards are going to go to like 2.5, even 2.6. Why do I say this? There's still a lot of SPCs waiting. There's going to be an 82 times, an 85 times 2, and attackers, midfielders, and defenders. And these are EA's favorite. The 85 rated as well, you can pick these cards up. We already seen these cards go all the way to the 5.9, almost close to the 6,000 mark. If you can get it for 5,000 coins, 4.9, I see it as a no-brainer, putting them in your team, and these cards are just going to keep going up. Now, when should you sell these cards? On my channel, we flip them daily, but if you want to hold for max profit, you can hold until Wednesday. The 86 rated, this card is gonna bounce again to like 10 to 12,000 coins when on Friday, when this hero pack comes out again. Until then, I do believe this card is just going to fluctuate to like 9,000 coins. 9.2. You can sell this card. So easily you can get these cards for about 8,000 coins, A2, no risk whatsoever. You can even put them in your club and wait until that hero comes back. Very, very simple trade. Now let's talk about informs real quick because a lot of people are still invested in those informs. The inform market. Thank you so much for staying this far in the video. I really appreciate every single last one of you. Thank you so much. Now these informs, I believe these cards, you can pick them up right now for like 28.75 up to 29.2. These cards are lazy listing going into content for about 31.75, close to 32,000 coins. You can be making an easy 1,000 to 1,200 with those cards. If you want to risk this, because this is a risky move, because lately not a lot of stuff has been coming out for informs, but I think it's just about to start. On Wednesday is the actual start of this event. So if on Wednesday they don't come out, I'm telling you, these informs can dump like to 28 to 27,000 coins. So this is a risky move. It can go like 50-50. Right now I have about 1 million invested in these informs. I'm lazy listing, just making bare profit, getting out of those. For you, if you want to be investing in these cards, 29.25, and on computer, trying to get them for 28.5, 29,000 coins wouldn't be that bad. But usually on console, they're 1,000 more expensive than on PC. Just a little tip with that. All right. Now, try to get out these cards by Wednesday. By Wednesday. If we don't hear no leaks by Wednesday, I'm telling you, just get out of them before content comes out because they might be scary. Now, the big question, when to buy your team. I'm going to tell you there's 3 windows for this, 3 windows. One, when all the announcements of all the team of the years come out, when we know exactly what's going to be coming out, that's going to be the time where people, you say, you know what, I'm going to sell this card because that team looks crazy. And it's going to be a bunch of people selling one on top of one another. Now, another window is going to be 3 to 4 hours before Rivals Awards. Why is this? Usually people sell off their teams, and on top of that, they'll be selling on top with all the team of the year hype. So it's going to be a huge, huge sell off. Usually the panic before the panic is the main one. So that makes it a great window. Now, your last window to buy your meta cards, like your Valverde's, like all these crazy Mbappe cards, might be the day of team of the year, will be in the morning. Well, depending where you are, will be like 3 to 4 hours before content. Now, why is this? Usually people just panic on top of panic, and we got to kind of see the graphs to see where the panic is going. And if we see it going all the way down, pretty much it'll be up to the last second of team of the year. And then after that, it's going to be like a huge, huge buyback. I'm telling you, like cards rising to like 200 to 300K, all these meta cards that people are just waiting to buy. And everybody right now is rich, pretty much made liquid all their team, pretty much getting out of their team to buy those expensive cards. So people have money. We'll make a whole separate video letting you know how the market is looking. So making you and putting you at the best chance to be buying it at this lowest. Put me on notifications. I really appreciate all your support. Today, we let you guys know about the market crash. We let you know where the market's doing good. We even updated you with the fodders, keeping you updated with those informs and telling you exactly where you should buy your teams. Thank you so much for everything. Please hit the like button if you appreciate this type of content and you want to see more of this. Thank you so much for everything. It is Mr. Perspective with your daily trading tips. Peace.